Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Everyday English podcast, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark.
Mark, I have a question for you. Do you remember when you first started learning to read English as a child? Were there any words that were difficult?
Oh, yes. I remember one word very well. Knight. Like a knight in a story, a soldier on a horse. I saw the letters Knight, so I thought it was pronounced Knighit.
Knighit. That's wonderful. But of course, we know it's pronounced night. The K is silent, the GH is silent, it's just night.
Exactly, and this is a problem for so many English learners. You see a word written down, but when you hear it, it sounds completely different.
So that is our topic today, why English pronunciation is so hard. If you have ever felt confused by English spelling and sounds, this episode is for you.
We're going to talk about why this happens, look at some very common and very crazy examples, and give you some simple tips to improve.
Most importantly, we want you to know that you are not alone. This is difficult for everyone, so let's learn together.
So, why is English pronunciation so strange? Well, the main reason is that English is a mix of many, many languages. We have words from Latin, French, German, Greek, and so many more.
That's right. And all these languages have different rules for spelling and pronunciation. When English took these words, it kept the original spellings, but often changed the way people said them over time. So now the spelling and the sound don't always match.
It's like a big, messy language family, but a beautiful one.
So let's look at some of the biggest problems. I think problem number 1 is silent letters. These are letters that you see in the word, but you do not say them. Mark, you already gave a great example. Night. The K and the GH are silent.
So many words have silent letters. Let's think of more. What about the word walk? How do you spell it, Anna?
W-A-L-K.
Right. But do we say the L? No. We say walk. The L is silent.
And the word could. C-O-U-L-D. We say could. The L is silent again.
Let's practice a few. Repeat after us. Walk sounds like walk. Could sounds like cud. Night sounds like night.
Excellent. Now, let's talk about another big problem. Letters that have many different sounds. The champions of this are the letters O and U and G and H.
Oh, G and H, they are a very difficult team. Together, they can make so many different sounds. Let me show you. Anna, I have 3 words. They all have O-U-G-H, but they all sound different. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. First word, though. T-H-O-U-G-H. It means the same as bud or however. How do we say it?
We say though.
Right. Second word, tough. T-O-U-G-H. It means strong or difficult. How do we say it?
We say tough.
And the third word, through. T-H-R-O-U-G-H. It means going from one side to the other. How do we say it?
We say through.
Incredible. Same O-U-G-H, but 3 completely different sounds. Though, tough, through. It's no wonder this is confusing.
It really is. But don't worry, you don't need to memorize all the rules. The best way is to learn the sound of each word when you learn the word itself.
Let's practice those 3 tricky words. Repeat after us. Though,
Though,
tough,
tough,
through.
through.
And finally, we have a problem with words that look the same but sound different. These are called heteronyms. That's a big word, but the idea is simple. For example, the word read. How do you say this sentence? I will read a book tomorrow.
Okay, I will read a book tomorrow. R-E-A-D.
Good. Now, how about this sentence? I read a book yesterday.
Ah, that's different. I read a book yesterday. It's the same spelling, R-E-A-D, but for the past, we say read.
Exactly. Another common one is the word live. I live in a city versus I watched a live music show.
In the first sentence, it's live. In the second, it's live. Same spelling, different sound, different meaning.
Let's practice those. Repeat after us. I will read a book.
I read a book yesterday.
I live in London.
It was a live concert.
You are doing an excellent job. This is not easy, but you are practicing, and that is the most important part.
Now, we've talked about the problems, but what are the solutions? How can you improve your pronunciation? Mark, do you have a first tip?
I do. Tip number 1. Listen first, read later. When you learn a new word, don't just look at the spelling. First, listen to the sound. Use a dictionary app. Most have a little speaker button. Click it and listen. Listen 3, 4, 5 times. Then, try to say it.
That is wonderful advice. Your ears are your best tool for pronunciation. Tip number 2, break the word into sounds. Don't think about the letters. Think about the sounds. The word phone has 5 letters, but only 3 sounds. O, N.
Yes, this is called phonics. It's how children learn. They learn that PH makes an F sound. So, when you see PH, you know it's probably F.
Tip number 3, watch people's mouths. When you watch an English movie or a YouTube video, look at how the speaker's mouth and lips move. Do their lips make a circle? Is their mouth open wide? Try to copy that.
It feels a little funny at first, but it really helps. And tip number 4, which is the most fun, shadowing.
Oh, I love shadowing. What is that, Mark?
It's very simple. You listen to a short, simple English sentence, maybe from our podcast, and you try to say it at exactly the same time, like you are their shadow. You copy the sounds, the rhythm, the speed. It's like a parrot.
A very smart parrot. That is a fantastic way to practice the music of English.
Now we should also talk about some common mistakes and how to avoid them.
Okay. A very common mistake is adding an extra sound. For example, with words that start with S. The word school is school, not S-school. There is no E sound at the beginning.
Right. Or the word speak. It's speak, not speak. Let's practice that. School, school. Speak, speak.
Another common mistake is with the TH sound. It can be difficult because many languages don't have it. You have to put your tongue between your teeth, like in the word think. It's not tink or sink, it's think.
Yes, let's all try. Stick your tongue out a little between your teeth and blow air. Good. Now say think. And the other TH sound, like in the. It's the same tongue position, but with your voice.
Perfect. Don't worry if it's not perfect now. Just practice a little every day.
And the last common mistake we'll mention is being afraid to make mistakes. Please, please don't be afraid. Everyone makes mistakes. It's a normal part of learning.
Yes, we native speakers understand you even if your pronunciation is not perfect. We are just happy you're speaking.
Okay, we've learned a lot. Let's take a deep breath and do a big recap and practice session.
Let's start with words with silent letters. Repeat after us. Walk. Could.
night.
Now, let's practice the tricky OUGH words. Though, tough, through.
Now, let's practice some words that look the same but sound different. I like to read. I read a book yesterday.
I live here. We saw a live show.
And finally, let's practice some common tricky sounds. School. Think. The.
Amazing. You practiced so many difficult words today. We are so proud of you.
Really, you did a fantastic job. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. The goal is to be a little better than you were yesterday.
And with practice, you will be. And that brings us to the end of today's Everyday English podcast. Thank you so much for listening and practicing with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please let us know. Leave a comment and tell us which English word you think is the most difficult to pronounce.
And please subscribe to our channel so you never miss a lesson. It really helps us.
Remember, every word you practice is a step forward. Be patient with yourself.
Keep practicing your English every day. You can do it.
Bye, everyone.